All right, good afternoon, Minutemen. We are looking at ensemble music today. It is 10:08, and we are here at practice. That is all of the things that you see in front of you here. There's the focus. All right, give you a moment. All right, so we're looking at ensemble music, which is how well do you play together as an ensemble. We're going to be looking for things like balance and blend, consistent articulations across the board. We're going to be looking for air support, breath support, good quality intonation and sounds coming up to the box. So really looking forward to seeing how you do at this rehearsal.
Are the judges ready?
We are ready.
Drum major, is your band ready?
Gotta do the annoying voice, just like the SCIC guy.
Cocoa Beach Junior Senior High School, you may begin your show at the Space Coast Island Classic.
All right, so starting off here, got our little duet up at the front, and got some sounds coming out of the low brass. Low brass, we need to be a little bit louder here just to make sure we're supporting tuba. You're way back there in the back, so let's give it a little bit more air just to support here. There's a little more air. Yeah, that level of sound right there. Okay, pretty good blend across. You can tell you were doing a train show. Oh, yeah, and there's the train horn. Lovely. So, I definitely hear those train themes coming through. All right, trumpet player, maybe just more air support. It doesn't need to be any louder volume-wise, but we just need more consistent air here. And snare drum player, let's start a little bit softer here. Bass drum, same thing. Let's start a little bit softer in this section, please, to give it some more dynamic contrast and just in general give it more musicality. Yeah, see, I can hear there's stuff going on in the winds here. They're facing downfield, but I can't hear it because the bass drum, snare drum are too loud. And just now they're coming into focus. So let's just adjust that so we crescendo as an ensemble here and get me a more consistent crescendo up here at the box. Yeah, I'm losing the mellow a little bit here, so just mellophone player, maybe bring that up just one dynamic level from where you just were. Okay, I can appreciate the sound here coming from the woodwind players, but then when the brass adds back in, it's not synced up with the percussion. So percussion, I think we just need to make sure we have solid pulse control, that you're not listening forward to the woodwinds to know when to come back in. Make sure you're counting, and I see you guys pulsing back there, which is perfect. See, that was a much nicer example of, having that dynamic contrast and stylistic contrast all of a sudden. That was a really nice contrast there, and it was well synchronized through the whole band, so great job. Okay, woodwind players, make sure we're listening to that tuba for the tempo, it sounds like, or looking up the drum major, actually, would be preferred. And make sure that those articulations are clear. So I was a little bit fuzzy on what exactly those articulations are supposed to be in the clarinets there. Ta, ti, ti, ta, ti, ta. Let's make sure those are nice and clean. Okay, trumpets, same thing. Make sure those consistent articulations across the board. We kind of got some ta 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 and some da 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 and some do 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 do. So we get in all three, and that makes it real fuzzy up here at the box. So let's clean that up and make sure that's consistent. Okay, good balance through the back ensemble here. Nice job, mallet players. Supporting well without staying in the way, without getting in the way. That's a nice job. And I really appreciate the bass guitar here, kind of holding everything together. Nice job by you. Okay, guitar player, let's make sure we get all that lick out. We're kind of a little bit shaky on the lick there, so let's just clean that up. Yeah, and bass, I know I just complimented you, maybe a little bit too much right here for the woodwind feature. We're kind of covering up some of the melody stuff that's happening. Yeah, but see here, bass, you're right on. So maybe just a quick flip of the volume knob there will correct that. Just bring down a little bit during that woodwind feature, and then as the brass comes in, kick it back up. Okay, good blend through the trumpet section here. Definitely trumpets are featured visually and musically, and that was apparent. So great job understanding your role, trumpet players. Nice job. Okay. Yeah, on that first attack, let's make sure, tuba player, we're not dumping a ton of air on the attack. Make sure that attack is with the tongue and it's nice and clean. Gentle attack. Think gentle there. Yeah, tuba player maybe overcompensating a little bit here, just a hair going through this section where we're a little softer. I'm hearing you kind of sticking out on the bottom there, so maybe just a hair less. Okay, trumpet player, sounds like we might be running out of steam. This is probably our 5th run today. Make sure we're giving full air support and give these notes the full value. Ba-dee-da! And shape that note for me rather than just ba-dee-da and then cutting off because you're out of air. So really fill up with air, give me the full value of the note, and really support that with a lot of air. As you get more tired, supporting with air will be the answer to your problems. Okay, good coordination here with the physical distance between the pit and the brass here. Really nice job keeping that coordinated. Good job listening back and staying together as an ensemble. Really nice. Okay, I wasn't sure what I was supposed to be listening to right there on that little break we had there, so whoever has the melody there, make sure you're playing that out. I appreciate the tom drums. Nice job ringing up here to the box very well. Okay, overall pretty good. On that last note, what I would love is a really strong attack supported by a ton of air. And then trumpet players, let's inhale on the cutoff so we get a nice round cutoff. So, ba! And take a breath in to cut that off. Overall, though, the blend across the board was pretty good most of the time. Tempo, for the most part, was being initiated from the pit, which was nice, and you guys were doing a pretty good job listening back. Just make sure in those few key moments I mentioned that we're just nailing that listen back. Overall, appreciate your show, and thank you very much. Good luck at your competition tomorrow.